Okay, my internet is not doing what it should be doing tonight. Anyways, today I'm going to show you guys how you can actually run the RSDK, which is just the RenJava software development kit. I don't know why I call it a development kit. It's not really a development kit, but whatever. It's like a tool that creates your development environment. Maybe that is a development kit. I don't know. Anyways, this project you can actually download from my GitHub. And then the steps are here if you want to be, just skip this video entirely. But if these steps are failing for you, then hopefully this visual demonstration should help. Anyways, the first thing that we need to do is your project should look something like this without the RSDK 1.0 jar. Please download the RSDK, which I think I linked it here. You can just download the release one. Now keep in mind that there is a bug right now, but that's besides the point. And I'm going to show you how, if you see bugs and issues in here, I can kind of show you guys how you can circumvent them. I actually did fix this. I just haven't pushed the update or made another release, and probably won't for just a little bit. Usually I want to update things around the same time, so when RenJava gets its next update, the RSDK will be updated. I know that's inconvenient, but that is my current workflow until I get a little bit more into it. Used to doing multiple projects at once, so just bear with me. Anyways, now that we got our RSDK, we need a target folder, and you need your jar. If you just run this, it won't work. So in order to do it, to get our target folder, we can run a few different things. So you have to pretty much install your Maven, or install the Maven project. So we're gonna click on clean install inside this Maven tab right here. Everybody should have this Maven tab. It should just come with IntelliJ. If not, you could always do a configuration. So I already have one, but you could always do just a Maven configuration as well, and you can call it clean install, just like so. Just call this like build or something, and then you could just run this configuration. But your project should be built. You might get some shade warnings, but other than that, you should be good. As long as we have a target here, you're good to go. So next is, unfortunately, IntelliJ does not bundle Java entirely with its IDE. So type in java -- version. If this does not return to Java 17, there's going to be a video in the link below where I will show you how you can manage different Java versions on Windows. If you're a Linux user, Linux users are always brag about how smarter they are than their average Windows users. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I tried running a Linux VM for testing this project, and let's just say my VM does not work. I don't know why, but I'm just having a hard time getting a Linux VM up. But that is a me issue. So unfortunately, there won't be any Linux tutorials for quite a while. Anyways, if this does return Java 17, congratulations, you got Java 17 installed. You can always install Java 17 by just searching up Java 17 download. Literally Google this. I get all my downloads from Oracle. This is where I get all mine: Java 22, 21, and 17. So JDK 17, because this is an LTS version, and then you can download whatever you need there. So that is so that's how you can get Java 17 download. So once you do have it, all we have to do is run java -jar RSDK and just push tab. So if you type in the beginning of the file, then push tab, it's going to do ./RSDK 1.0.jar. It should work. Inside the actual hero, every time this website loads, I feel like my internet went out. I do have some commands for you. So --color -blue and no clean. No clean is actually a very useful command. If you are constantly developing your game, right, you're not really releasing these versions, no clean is going to be really good, because it will skip the downloading and cleaning up of the downloaded files. So we're going to run that so our actual JDKs don't get deleted. Otherwise, you have to go through this downloading step every single time, And well, you are downloading almost a gigabyte, which to some people's internet, you will be here for a while. To others, you are already done with the command. Unfortunately, I have slow internet, so this is gonna be a hot minute. Okay, so while this is downloading, I'm gonna kind of showcase what it's doing. So I'm just gonna recollapse, re-go in here, because in here, this is now our development environment right here. This is where we're going to be running and testing our game. Right now it's downloading the 3 JDKs, which Linux and Mac are not tested in the slightest. I just have the download process for them. I don't know how I am going to get Mac to work, so if you have any suggestions on how somebody who doesn't own a Mac product can test a Mac product development, let me know. That would be interesting. But it's going to install these JDKs inside of RenJava. Again, I can just collapse this. It should already did it. Maybe not. I can't tell if this thing's just lagging behind or if it broke. I'm always scared of RSDK breaking because the fact that it works is a miracle. I probably shouldn't say that, but I'm gonna be, this is me being completely honest. Okay, we can kind of see it better in here. So inside the JDK, now we get all of the JDKs. So the Windows JDK, the Linux JDK, which this brings me back to the issue that the Linux JDK does not work properly. So there's an issue right now where the Linux fails to clean up. This is it. You pretty much got 2 JDKs inside of one. We're gonna go ahead and delete that. Another thing that the RenSDK makes is your distributables. So if you are looking to release your game, I'm going to be putting these on a parameter soon, so these don't automatically create every single time. But I'm not looking to release my game, so I'm just going to delete those to free up some space. But this is pretty much what you get. And now we can actually run our project via the BAT or the SH, whatever you are on. Since I'm on Windows, I could still run the SH, but I'm going to run the BAT. And I'm just going to right click, run start. This will take a little bit of time. And boom. This is not the game that I have, but yep, sure, this is it. Then we can also get fonts and music in here as well. So this is where you would set up your game at. So you'd place your audio, which the project should come with audio. It's just hard to actually commit this stuff because you can't commit JDKs onto GitHub. I tried, they're too big, unfortunately. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like a legal matter there that you probably shouldn't do that. So let me go ahead, let me grab some of my old stuff here. Game. I'm just gonna copy my audio and my fonts over. So that's should have been audio. Did I not have audio? Yes, I didn't have audio. Images. And now I'm gonna put in my stories, just so this game can work. I will be adding these, so let's see here. I see my commit list. Okay, I'm gonna push this stuff. That's just not needed. But that way my fonts get pushed in there. Commit and push. Push, there we go. Hopefully GitHub doesn't reject that image file though. I don't think it will, but you never know. No, it got pushed correctly. Okay, so now on the updated stuff, you should have in here fonts and stuff in there. But that way your game is going to look just like mine. So now I'm going to go ahead and run it. And so now we should be able to press start game. And then this is going to kind of go. And then of course there's an error here. Yeah, there was no error. I was just stupid. The story just ends. I'm gonna be working more on this project, so it's not gonna be like too advanced, but yeah, I just didn't realize that the story ended. I'm like in the middle of editing the video, and I just brain fart here for whatever reason. Anyways, to actually do a proper outro, other than just, you know, pressing stop record after I realized, you know, there wasn't an error out of just sheer embarrassment. This is how the RenJava is set up. So, again, you run your project via the start.bat command. There is the Ren launcher, and I'm going to show you the Ren launcher here, just to kind of add to the video a little bit. So, I've been looking up some background music for the game, so I don't think I'm gonna find anything good. I'm gonna put something funky in the background. But anyways, here you get the Ren launcher, and then you can just download just the .exe is all you really need. I already have it. Awesome. Did not realize I already had that bad boy. So, here's the Ren launcher. You just copy it. And then, is there anything sensitive in here? No. I usually clean out my downloads folder pretty frequently. So, and you can call this heroadventure.exe. We're not going to add an exe to GitHub. I'm sorry. And then you could just launch the game via this exe. How convenient is that? And then there you go. So that's another way that you can, you know, run the application. So yeah, the exe is actually bundled with RenJava. If you guys didn't know that, I think it is anyways. It is. The Ren launcher is indeed bundled with the .exe, and this was not yesterday. This was like 3 days ago. But 2 commits since the release, just some fixes. The Ren launcher should work with that release, but it's not going to work as intended, unfortunately. I forgot to push the files that that really need the Ren launcher. One of them was the build.info. I didn't actually put the actual file name, the executable file. So this is how Ren launcher will actually launch it, but I forgot to commit this part, believe it or not. But anyways, that is the RSDK from start to hopefully finish. There are changes with it, and I will label this video. If this video becomes outdated, you'll see outdated in the title. Then I'll link to the newer version of it. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what I should add, maybe you have suggestions for SDK, the Ren launcher, RenJava, whatever it may be, or maybe you just absolutely hate me, let me know. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and using the project. Anyways, see you guys next time. Peace out.